Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Savage Traveling, coming to you from Anderson, Indiana. Well, I'm going to give you a little downtown tour, and we're going to check out some of the old architecture and some of the old buildings and just see what's left after all the years, you know what I mean? A lot of old downtowns out here in Indiana, they had like a boom town around, you know, from about 1880 to about 1910. And they built their downtowns, and they're pretty cool to look at, so that's what we're looking at today, guys. Thanks for coming along with me. Peace. Older building here. Says garage way up there. Right in front of us we have the Central Christian Church. Pretty impressive piece of architecture, if you ask me. And then right here to the right of it is the public library, the Anderson Museum of Art. Yeah, I guess it might have been the public library at one time, maybe now it's the Museum of Art. But either way. General Tire. Here's an old General Tire Center, still in operation. There's the Barracuda there sitting right up front. We'll get a closer look. I can't say what the yellow one is right off the bat. Old office slash maybe apartment building. Been well preserved. The old Paramount Theatre, one of at least two theaters in town that I know of. We're going to try to find the other one. It's not far from here. This place is kind of neat. It's the Young Men's Christian Association. At least it started out that way. And it has you can see the big old incinerator there on the right. I don't know what that's for. Here's a nice little piece of restored. It's just, you know, block of old architecture. Down here, we're just right over from the theater. Way over there. The building on the right is the Diamond Building. I believe it says 1927 up there. The building just right of the Diamond Building, 1214 Meridian Flats. It has a date of 1894 at the top, so one of the oldest I've seen here so far. Some old wall advertisements we can barely still see. Something about Cigar, General Arthur. Looks like they might be overlaid a little bit. Lee's Drugstore at the top there. Abby's Antiques and Collectibles to the right, but that is nowhere near as old as the rest of it. You got the Lee block on the right, Guns and Ammo down below, and then up here, well, actually, it looks like it says Lee down here on the left too, but it gives us a date at 1896, so. Looks like it's some kind of lunch special place down below. I don't know if they're in business or not. Here's the other old theater. It looks to be called the State Theater. I don't know anything about them. I know that they're just right down the road from each other. It's good to see that they're both still standing. The one down, the first one we looked looked like it's still in operation. I can't say the same for this place. Yeah, the Paramount Theatre is just right there, straight ahead. So give you kind of an idea of what we're working with their little historic downtown here. Got a restaurant, looks like it's called The Toast. Seems to be packed full of people. I just wanted to show you an example of why sometimes it's hard to keep these old buildings around, because like I said, they just kind of deteriorate with the wind, you know. Hey guys, I just ran into the City of Anderson Transit System bus terminal. Figured that was worth a clip, right? Just a random dilapidated old brick building in between some other old brick buildings. Looks like it's probably being used as a residence. Downtown Anderson Post Office. Another row of old buildings. There's one for rent. A lot of law offices. A lot of empty stuff down here. Luckily, it's not all crumbly. It looks like they've got, you know, all the busted down buildings out mostly, and the ones that are here are in pretty decent condition for the most part. Now they might be empty, but they're not crumbling at least. Here's a big old impressive building on the corner. and another one next to it. Was literally probably some high-class living or office space in its heyday. Pretty cool. The home is located in Lot 3 of the original plat, patented by President Monroe in 1823 as Andersontown by William Connor, son-in-law of Chief Kicthaweenund, Chief Anderson. Here, Captain John Berry built a log cabin. In 1865, Alfred Makepeace erected a dwelling which forms the east wing. In 1871, Moses Cherry started a French Second Empire townhouse which forms the west wing. Martin Gruenwald finished the townhouse in 1873. Oh, sorry. So you're saying like this is the original Anderson house, I guess. From what I understand. Heck, the barn's still out back here. I bet it was amazing when it was first constructed because, you know, it was basically just probably a, you know, there was no city here. It was probably amazing. Yeah, I don't know how old the barn is. Doesn't look nowhere near as old as the house, but there you go, guys. The original Anderson home. Found the Meridian Armstrong apartments. They look old. Haven't seen a date on them yet, though, unfortunately. Vacancy. Pretty neat old building for sure. Like there's apartments downstairs. See, you got one, two up here and two down there. No date though, unfortunately. There's just another old dilapidated building. This one right near the railroad tracks though, and the train depot, which we're heading to next. Probably was an integral part of the town at one point. A lot of goods came and went through here. Just another old warehouse. Right next to the tracks. The Anderson Street Railway, chartered August 19th, 1887. At this site, Anderson's original street railway line extended northward to the Panhandle Railroad depot located at Main and 5th Streets. Two mule-drawn streetcars, each seating 20 persons, first operated over the 3-mile route on the evening of September 6, 1888. Animal power continued in use until March 12, 1892, when Anderson became the first city in the Indiana gas belt to operate electric cars on the street railway. Anderson Street Railway Depot. Alright guys, I think that's the end of this video. I appreciate you guys for watching and taking a little walk with me around downtown Anderson, Indiana. There's going to be a lot more videos like this summer, probably some van camping videos, and then hopefully some overseas videos too. Big adventures coming. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and peace.